Yeah, this is the first wing after the big cyclone. Yeah, the cyclone's pretty much gone now, and yeah, the sun still hasn't come out, but yeah, I got a message off Vando that it was 12 to 14 knots, and they had a bit of problems getting down there. Like just before we were leaving, we had another blackout at home. But yeah, I had to come down the point to post yesterday's video because I still got no internet at home. And anyway, I've come down, and here's Vando and Mikey were out, and it looked pretty good. Like it was a lovely little nor'easter blowing off the sandbar. The tide was really low, so I decided to rig up and walk out. There I am walking out, big walk out. It's probably about half a kilometre walk out to this part of the sandbar where you can get to the deep water. If you leave too close in, you're just walking through the shallows and the mud and all that, so it's not much fun. So if you walk halfway out the sandbar, halfway out to King Island, you can just get in the water and wade out a bit, and it's deep enough anyway. Vando and Mikey was having a good little session, and yeah, Mikey's actually got a new gong wing, 5 metre gong, and yeah, he's going pretty good on it, considering the wind was pretty light. So yeah, check it out. I have spoken to him, and he's really happy with the wing. He said it's nice and stable and got quite a bit of power. And he said it took a little bit of time to get used to, but yeah, he really likes it now. Like it was a bit different to his duotone wings, and but once he got used to it, he's really happy with it. Yeah, he actually got it for a good price too. They were on a run out special deal, so he did really well. Here I am, I'm in the deep water, I'm heading out, just about to get up. Not very windy there. Vando's not going real well, but he's going. Ooh, nice jibe. Bit of a duck jibe, I think you call it. Really glad this cyclone's over. You know, we've had blackouts, and I didn't get too much damage at home, but there's a lot of trees around Wellington Point that are down, and branches everywhere, and there's a lot of people still without power. Like my daughter, for instance, she hasn't had power at her house for 5 days. So yeah, it's very inconvenient, but I suppose it's not too bad, because there's a lot more people that are worse off, like down northern New South Wales and down the Gold Coast, they really copped it. There's a lot of flooding at the moment. The creeks are flooding, the rivers are flooding, it's getting in houses and everything. So yeah, my house is up really high on a hill, so the rain doesn't really affect me. And, it's just the wind was a real worry, and the blackouts. Like we lost power twice at home, but got switched back on after about 7 hours each time. So as I said, I can't complain. Could be worse off. Anyway, Vando and Mikey are coming in. Shortly after I got out, they're coming in, and I was a little bit worried out there because the water was chocolate brown, almost like coffee, and there was fish everywhere. And yeah, the other thing was the water was really cold. Like all the fresh water washed out of the rivers and creeks and all that. It really cooled the bay water down. Anyway, I just kind of stayed around in close and did a few jives and tacks and tried not to fall in because, yeah, I fell in a few times. I was pretty worried. I got back on my board pretty quick, actually. I think I actually saw a shark fin, so that's what made me a bit worried, and plus the colour of the water and being out there on my own. A few people coming out on the sandbar. It wasn't very crowded down the bay today, which is good. Got a parking spot straight away. Not very crowded, you know. It's pretty good, pretty nice down there when it's not real crowded. It's a surprise because the you know, a lot of people are off work still. Like there's a lot of businesses and schools and all that are shut down. So yeah, maybe he's at work. But, anyway, yeah, we went shopping today trying to buy some milk, and went to about 3 different shops before we found some milk. Like all the shops, all the shelves in the shops are empty, and yeah, there's a real shortage of food. Everybody's panicked, bought all the food and that, and yeah, so Sue actually went shopping on this is Monday while I'm making this video. Sue went shopping and got down the shops early, and they'd restocked a bit, but yeah, the shelves were still pretty empty, but she got quite a few groceries and all that. Like it was our shopping day today, so we weren't panic buying or anything. We're just stocking up on food that we didn't have, you know. Wind's a bit light at the moment, so I'll just that's why I'm jibing. Like, yeah, just find it really hard to jibe when there's hardly any wind. It's a bit easier to jibe than tack, I mean. Nice tack. That was a bit better. It's getting a bit light now, so I'm thinking of coming in. Coming in while I've got two legs. It's about now when I saw the shark fin, so yeah. Out on my own, so yeah, thinking of coming in. One more tack. Anyway, I'm going to come in now, so yeah, had a pretty good little session, so can't complain. Yeah.